for nothing. And now we find him becoming a shepherd. But Jethro had to have enough patience as a man with Moses to say, now I got to deal with this young man who's entitled and ain't used to working. Am I in the house? Amen. Oh, am I in 2023? Amen. Well, a lot of these kids feel like something's owed to them, or we need to owe them something, or we need to do something for him. Jethro had the patience. And I'm sure he had to let Moses know what time it was. Moses, you at my house now. And so now that you at my house, you got to do what I say, because I'm the man of this house. Can I get a man's witness? It's something about being a man of the house. See, the man of the house pissed on the rules of the house. So Moses had to learn how to abide, amen, by the house rules. But this wasn't just anybody's house. It was the priest's house. Somebody say priest's house. Come on, Pastor Deborah, I hear you. God in the details. God in the details. Amen. Jethro, amen, being that mentor that Moses needed, he was instrumental in the humbling process. Because sometimes some of us, as we're being mentored and as God is cultivating us in our assignment, we need to be humble. This is what I love about Jethro. He had enough patience to deal with this young entitled man. Amen. And somebody, especially, I don't know what it is, but if it's a man listening, amen, I need you to hear me, and I need you to hear me clear. You got to be man enough, amen, amen, or woman enough, amen, amen, because some of us women, we got to deal with these young girls too. You got to be patient enough to deal with these people that feel entitled and that the world owe them something, because you got to know, if God put them in our path, that means that we are to impart something in them to help make the gift come forth. So we got to see past the smoke screen. Oh, somebody say smoke screen. We got to see past the leaves on the tree, and we need to be able to see the roots of the tree. Amen. And that's where the mentorship and the discipleship happens, when we're able, amen, to not let the leaves bother us, to not let the smoke bother us, but we're able to handle, amen, the individual that God is sending to us, and we're able to maturate them at the root. We're able to speak to them from spirit to spirit. But I see a lot of people don't want to take the time and the effort to mentor and disciple somebody, because number one, you don't want to be patient. Number two, your ego too much in the way. Somebody say mucho macho, especially when we dealing with men, amen, because men carry a certain ego about themselves, amen, and they don't want to be felt disrespected by another man, amen. But I need you to learn from this lesson today and take a lesson from Jethro. Jethro was man enough. Come on, somebody. He was secure in himself enough. Amen. You know why he was secure? Because he worshiped God. Yeah. Not just any God. He worshiped the true and living God. So it didn't matter how Moses acted, what was coming out his mouth, how he carried himself. Jethro was